Boxing King Media in association with Box Raw. With me, Denzil, Bentley. Denzil, good to see you. What brings you out to this Skyboxer event?
Yeah, man. BUATSI versus AZEEZ. You know, both my guys. They're doing a press workout here today or something like that, and I'm not from too far myself, so I thought I'd just come round. And obviously, my guy Isaac, very close with Isaac. With the first supposed fight for the while I was, in camp with him certain days and stuff. So yeah, man, here to support my guys, man.
Yeah, intriguing fight. Obviously, BUATSI said to me at the announcement of the press conference that he didn't think that he'll fight Dan AZEEZ now. He felt like he was above that level, but with what's on the line, being an eliminator, I believe it's a final eliminator, it's a fight that he has to take.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, above that level is quite harsh. I mean, I guess you got to fight before you can decide whether you're above what level and stuff. But yeah, I mean, talent-wise, we'd all thought Josh would have fought for a world title, if not be a world champion by now, because he's from that Olympic background. He won a bronze medal, and his trajectory was high. And Dan came on the scene. No one really thought much of him, and he's worked his way to that spot. So you can't, what I'm saying, you can't just like disregard him and say, oh, like whatever, I'm levels above. He showed every step of the way that he's conquered every level that he's been at. So it'll be a good fight, man. It's a good fight, and like you said, what's on the line? I mean, the world title's on the line next after this. I'm saying, so this is an eliminator for the WBA, and you got to fight, man. If you're number 1 and 2.
Can you pick a winner?
No, it's tough, man. It's tough, man. It's very tough. And I'm like, they're both my guys. I'll be happy for whoever wins, regardless. But on this occasion, I got to say I'm Team Dan. Like Dan's, been with me, throughout loads of camps in the gym. He's travelled with me for fights and stuff. But I mean, yeah, man. They're both my guys. I mean, whoever wins, I'll be happy for. But I guess I got to be, Team Dan for this one.
Denzil, last time I spoke to you was after Joyce's loss to Zhilei Zhang, just immediately after the fight. Since then, there's been a lot of kind of criticism towards George. A lot of people have had this say about, let me characterise it in this way, where 1 minute you're a hero and you can challenge Tyson Fury, to the next minute you're not even British level or just about British level. As fighters, I know you've dared to be great, you've gone away, you're trying to challenge for world titles, hasn't worked out, but hey, that's life, you just go again.
I mean, that's boxing for you, man. Boxing fans are a bit weird sometimes. I mean, like, we love them because they're out here and they support, but with their judgment, like, boxing's one of them sports where it's like, it's not like football where you can say, oh, this is what this team needs to be doing. It's people, we're individual people, and we're fighting another man across the ring that's trained just as hard as us. You got to turn up on the day. You can't hide behind nothing, can't hide behind anyone. If you don't turn up that day, then that's it. You know what I mean? It's just not your night, and that can happen sometimes. I mean, that was a bad knockout, we know that, but whether Joe can come back, he's yet to show that. And I guess that's why they say you're only as good as your last performance, and his last performance wasn't so good. If he comes back and, let's say, for example, hypothetically speaking, beat Fury, he'd be a hero again, you know what I mean? Or maybe Fury was never that good. So, I mean, it's a bit harsh, but listen, we've got to live with it, that's what it is, and that's how we're judged. We're judging our performances, so we've got to make sure we perform every single time we step out.
What is the latest with Denzil Bentley? When can we see you in the ring?
Yeah, November 18th, Manchester AO Arena against Nathan Heeney. So yeah, man, it should be a good one. Everyone tune in.
Everyone's spoken about that Hamzah Sheeraz fight potentially being next after his Poland victory. Looks like the rumours circling online is that he might be fighting Liam Williams. Just your thoughts on that fight?
Yeah, I mean, it's a good fight, man. I mean, I guess he thinks that's the easier fight, which is why he took it, because he's mandatory for my belt. But yeah, man, it'll be a good fight. I mean, I wish him the best. If he wins, then yeah, man, let's try and make that next. And if Liam Williams wins, then I'll take him next. But I've got to focus on November 18th. I like jumping from fight to fight. I need to chill sometimes. But Nathan Heeney's a tough opponent. I've got to get through him. But I think the fight between Hamzah and Williams is a good fight. It's a good step up for him as well. But when I saw it, I was like, okay, nice move.
But did you expect the Hamzah fight to be before Heeney?
For myself? No. I didn't, if I'm being honest. I didn't.
Big announcement in the boxing world. We like when big fights get made. We like when best fight the best. Oscar De La Hoya put a video out yesterday where he said promoters just need to get together and work together. We want to see the best fight the best. Fury Usyk finally signed. Frank, team and everybody finally got it over the line, and it looks like it's going to happen soon.
Yeah, no, finally, man. I mean, it's overdue. I mean, we ain't had a undisputed champion since Dennis Lewis. I think that's back in the 90s or something. So it's kind of crazy, man. It's good to see that. Or maybe I might be wrong. It might be early 2000s, but either way, it's Lennox Lewis. He retired how many years ago? So it'd be nice to see. It's been nice to get one. It'd be nice to have one champion, one face, and one main heavyweight. And we see who the big gun is at heavyweight.
Obviously, only a couple of weeks away now before Fury fights Ngannou. I know there's a heap of Frank Warren and Frank Warren's team, Queensbury fight is going to be flying out. You on the jet as well?
No, I'm in camp, man. That's like 3 weeks before my fight, so I don't want to be jet lagged or anything, or time difference gets to me, and I don't think it's worth the trip. But if I wasn't fighting, I'd be on there, yeah.
Then appreciate your time. And yeah, I guess I'll see you in Manchester.
Yeah, definitely. See me in Manchester.
Thanks for speaking to Boxing King Media.